What's going on, guys? So this video today is basically, I am a massive fan. I think many of us who are creators are a big fan of Leica cameras. So I am actually a Leica owner, not a Leica Q, but a Leica X. I own a Leica X1, which I only really use for like travel and like little trips out with my family and stuff like that. So basically, I've always liked the look of the Leica Q, always wished I got my hands on one. But recently, obviously moving over from Canon to Sony, one of my friends, Stefan, he sent me a new lens. I actually told him to buy this lens, but we realized afterwards that the actual lens has a square hood. So when he mounted this lens to one of his little ZV-E10s that he owns, I messaged him, I was like, bro, that literally looks like a Leica Q. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, I also have my hands on the ZV-E10. Obviously, my last previous videos have been about the ZV-E10. And then I thought to myself, do you know what? Let's have a look. So let's see if we can kit the ZV-E10 into like a looking camera. Only just because, just so it looks cool. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just like the look. And obviously, especially if you're like in a working environment, if you're using the ZV-E10, people may think like, oh, this guy's using a really good camera. Obviously, all cameras are good. You just need to learn how to use them. That is the main thing. Learn how to use your gear. So basically, let me show you. As you just saw from the B-roll, so what I managed to do is we managed to get this TTR as a lens, as you can see here, and this is a 35 f1.8. Obviously, I understand it's not your general. Obviously, I know they do a so this is obviously a crop sensor. So now it's become a 50mm basically, and I get that. But the Leica Q3, which they brought out the new, is it a 43? So it's got a 43mm lens. So not too much difference really from a 50. Obviously they've got that now for the new Leica Qs. And obviously it's got a square hood, metal hood, which is, look how cool that is. And then I was like, what else can I do? So I managed to find this, I bought this leather case and I didn't actually realize that it actually had red stitching, which I think is cool. Also, it makes the hand grip a little bit bigger. So when you're using it, which is fantastic. And then I was like, I already own, like from my Fuji and my Leica, a rope strap. So I just clipped on the rope strap. And look how fantastic this looks. I think this is incredible. Obviously we haven't got a viewfinder. I was actually thinking maybe you could probably get a little viewfinder, 50mm. That'd be quite good actually. Like what I got from my Fuji. Put a little 50mm viewfinder in there and you can use it sort of like a rangefinder. But yeah. What do you guys think? I just thought like I will show you guys. Yeah, I'll list all the equipment in the description below. But no, like even like the way this case has been built, like it's even got the flap so you can actually get to the battery. Third-party battery user right here. Oops. Yeah. Also, I did find obviously because I've switched over to Sony, I've been watching so much more YouTube recently, and I was looking at a guy called Kyle, and he actually he did a video showing the A7C-R, which is obviously like 60 megapixels and very close to the specs of the actual Leica Q3, and how you can get the Sony lens with the square hood and make it obviously look very similar. Obviously this is more of a budget version. I think this setup here is like £600. Obviously his setup was like £3,000. But what he did actually post, and I'll add the link to his page as well, is the download to the preset. So it makes your Sony RAWs look like Leica RAWs, which is fantastic. So that's it basically. So the video is just basically saying how to jazz up your ZV-E10. I'm surprised obviously you could do this with a ZV-E1 as well, technically. But I'm going to look for the thing is I was actually thinking about getting a thumb grip to go here. But then I was thinking maybe getting a 50mm viewfinder. Yeah, I reckon it'd be great. But I hope you guys liked the video. I'm JK Flash, and I'll see you in the next one.